Hello my artsy friend, thank you so much for tuning on this video. Today I continue my series of painting my feelings, and while on the first video we attempt to paint love, in today's video for your request I'm going to paint curiosity. It wasn't an easy concept to put on a paper and I was struggling within different design, but in the end with your help I decided for this one. What I'm using here is canvas paper, and it's canvas paper from Jackson Art on an A3 size, and I'm using my Winsor & Newton professional acrylic paint, apart from this Bernstein. What I did to the paper was to gesso it already and to place my Bernstein. Right now I just make my basic sketch so you guys can have an idea of what the design is going to be. I did sketch it already on top of my underpainting, but I felt like it was a bit too small on a sketch compared to what I was visioning, so I decided to then go ahead with the paint straight away and make it bigger. What I do here, and is what I usually do, is to create a first layer of coloring, which is to block the color, and usually I do that for the entire painting. But in this case I was more attracted by the body because I think it was my main character of this painting, so I just decided to go ahead and focus on the main character. But I actually end up changing my mind as soon as I start to deal with the face, because it was a bit of a new composition for me and I felt like I needed the background to be there before to go ahead. And I actually was glad that I did it, because changing the lighting of the background, changing the color, actually as you will see I lighten up the color of the background quite a lot. It helped me visualize the main character even more and make me realize that the color, for example the skin color that I use for the character, was way too dark, way too pinkish compared to what I had in my mind. But because the background at this point was so dark, for me it was actually hard to see that. So from now on I will continue to do what I did until now, and is to block the color everywhere on the painting and then go back and add the detail, because this has just made me waste a little extra time that I could have saved it if I use it as usual, blocking the color first and then add the detail. And as you can see, I tape the paper all around because I visualize a frame. So I'm going to paint, remove the tape. In the end I paint the entire frame of a different color. But today I don't really feel like talking too much, also because I have a terrible cold and I feel like I'm really struggling to talk. So I let you enjoy the rest of the painting, and I'll tell you in the end which one was my biggest struggle that I think you can easily guess in this painting. And let me know in the comment if you think that I managed to paint curiosity or I should give it another try. My personal bigger struggle with this painting was proportion. I think that the body of the main character compared to the background library was completely off. It felt like my main character was way too big for the way I designed the background. So that made me really not happy about this painting. But yeah, I wasn't willing to paint everything all over again and change the proportion. I was very happy with the background, with the library, and yeah, this is the final result, and I hope you guys enjoy the video and let me know which feeling I should be painting next.